I have multiple passion and I don't know which one to focus on. Is this you? Then this video is for you. I found something on the internet and I tried it, and that changed the whole narrative. And that is what I'm going to be sharing with you on this video. This video is going to help you identify your passion, is going to help you identify your interest, and is going to help you balance it up and know where you should focus your energy on. So sit back, relax, grab a cup of coffee if you can, because it's about to get interesting. If you follow these two practical exercises I'm going to share with you on this video today, you are finally going to get the clarity, all the clarity that you've been looking for, chasing multiple passion, chasing this, chasing that at the same time. And to even make it even worse, you are good at every one of these things. This was me before I discovered these exercises and I discovered these strategies that actually helped me to gain clarity and know that which I should focus my energy more on. Whatever my hands find to do, I do it great, I do it perfect. It always comes out good and beautiful. I come out with amazing results, but I find myself wrapped up with a whole lot of passion at the same time. And then how do I pick the one that I should focus on? How do I pick this passion that I should, put in all my energy on? This is going to help you. You know what you're going to do for me now? Grab a pen and a book, because you're going to be writing down some of these things that I'm going to share with you as we move on this video. You're also going to need some notes, maybe some notes like this and sticky notes. As we proceed in the video, I'm going to show you what you're going to do with all of this. The problem of having multiple passion, you're good at doing stuff, you're good at doing a whole lot of things, you have ideas, you have a lot of things playing out in your mind, and when you bring these ideas to life, they come out really beautiful. You stack up with so many things and you get confused at which one you should focus your energy on. I am here to help you solve that problem with this exercise. For me, like I said earlier, whatever I place my hand to do truthfully comes out really beautiful, comes out well. I end up loving it. I have so many things I love to do, so many interests. I find myself doing this. I'm a content creator, I'm a public speaker, I run a foundation, a charity foundation. I'm a business coach. I'm an online business owner. I have a whole lot of things that I do, and I am good at all of these things. I love doing all of these things, but I can't be everywhere. I have to, fix my focus on that which is my passion. And one thing I believe is that everyone has a passion. Everyone has one thing, one passion, one thing that you're so good at. That thing is what you're born for. That if it is not you, then it's no one else. Nobody else can do this thing better than you do. And sometimes our passions are kind of intertwined with other interests. I also want you to take note of this. Passion is not the same as interest. What you have interest in might not really be your passion. You might have interest in it and you're good at it, does not mean it is your passion. You have one thing that you're unique about, one thing that is unique to your being, and that is one thing you do without stress. It is one thing you do even while you're doing it and you're not making money out of it, or you're doing it, you're not gaining anything out of it. You feel so good about it, you feel fulfilled when you do those things. That is your passion. For me, one of the things that actually changed the game for me was when I discovered Ikigai. I'm going to be doing a lot of reading on my notes because I have a lot of things written down here for you guys. So permit me to read to you as we proceed in this video. Thank you. Ikigai is a Japanese concept that relates to your reason for being, the reason for your existence on earth. Ikigai blends two words, iki meaning to live and gai meaning reason. That translates to reason to live. It is a concept that encourages people to really discover what truly matters to them, to live a life filled with purpose and joy. So when I went through the process of finding my ikigai, I'm going to pop up a picture right here. Ikigai is what you love, what the world needs, what you can be paid for, and what you're good at. The intersection between these four is your ikigai. It is your reason for being. Now, I'm going to show you how you can practice the ikigai to deal with this multiple passion of yours and how you can know what to focus on. Take 30 to 60 minutes to reflect alone with a notebook and pen. Sketch the ikigai diagram and label each circle, reflecting on and writing down the strongest ideas that comes to mind for each question. When I played my ikigai, the answer was very, very clear. It was very, very obvious what my ikigai was. I believe by now you should begin to know it, or it should begin to start resonating around your head what you love, what the world needs, what you're paid for, and what you're good at. Now, when you look at the Ikigai wheel, you will see that what you love is your passion, what the world needs is your mission, and what you can be paid for is your profession, and what you're good at is your vocation. The Ikigai wheel gives you like an interface of everything that resonates around you. I believe that when you begin to play the ikigai game for yourself, what you love is your passion, what the world needs is your mission. You begin to pinpoint that which you love and that which you know the world needs, what you can do for you to get paid, and what you're good at. This will help you pinpoint that one thing that is a core passion. Now, I even have something more interesting for you that can help you focus your energy on that passion, focus your energy on that particular core passion that you are born for, or that is your reason for existing. We are beginning to get practical on this. Please, I need you to stay focused and give me your rapt attention on this one, because it is technical and can be complicated if your attention is not fully on it. I'm going to look for a way to pin my mic so that I can be able to, share with you, and I need my hands to do this. Pardon me. I hope you can hear me. Okay, so I have some papers here. You can actually get sticky notes like this one. You can get sticky notes like this one. Get up to like 15 sticky notes for this. For the sake of this exercise, you get 15 sticky notes. You can get little papers like this, or you can get a cardboard paper. Get a cardboard paper and cut it into sizes till you get 15 pieces. Now, what we are going to do with these 15 pieces of papers is we are going to get 15 questions written down in a template. I'm going to share my own template with you. You can decide to make yours. You can also decide to use my templates. We have 15 questions here, and we are going to, give 3 answers to each of these 15 questions. I don't know if you get it, but I'm going to read out the questions we have here so you'll be able to understand better. So the first question I have here on my template is 3 people you love to help. Now, on these 15 papers that we have, you're going to write 3 people you love to help in one. The next question, you're going to write 3 whatever it is on the next one till we get to the 15th paper. Let me read out the questions I have here on my template. The first one goes, 3 people you love to help, 3 habits you love to develop, 3 gifts you can give the world, 3 places you love to travel to. Please pardon the background noise. I'm a mom, I have kids around, and you can't stop them from playing, but I believe you can hear me loud and clear. 3 gifts you can give the world, 3 places you love to travel to, 3 ways your life could end up, 3 versions of yourself you can be. 3 projects you like to finish now. 3 skills you like to learn. 3 charities you can involve yourself in. 3 things you do that really makes you happy. 3 changes you like to make in your life. 3 ways you can make yourself proud. 3 things you do if you had all the money you need. 3 things you can do that makes you money now. 3 things you can do so much better than most people. So these are the 15 questions I have in my own template. You can as well create your own template of these 3 questions in each of the papers. Now, the first paper I have here is written gifts I can give the world. I wrote 3 gifts down that I can give to the world. The next paper I have here is people I would love to help. 3 people I would love to help, written down in this paper. The next one says places I would love to travel to, written down 3 places I would love to travel to. Projects I would like to finish now. I have quite a number of projects, but the projects I would love to finish now, those 3 projects are written down here. Skills, hobbies I would like to learn, written down here. I would so all of these questions you are going to write them in threes. The next thing you're going to do is pick one out of all these trees. Now, here I have things I will do if I have all the money I need. I pick one. Preferably get an highlighter. Like you can see, I highlighted the one that I picked here. Get an highlighter and highlight the one. The next paper gifts I can give to the world, you highlight one. The next one, you pick one. This is how you're going to pick one for each of the 15 papers. We are now left with 15 things that has been picked from all the 15 papers. Do we get it? The next step is to group these choices. Now you're going to look at each of these choices you've written down and try to see which relates to this and which relates to that. And I already did that with mine, and I discovered that some of like this is 5 papers, and each of the things I picked in these 5 papers, they relate to each. I also have another set of 2 that relates to each other. I have another set of 2 that relates to each other. So this is how you're going to group all of these. But for this particular one that I have 5, I think this is the one that has, okay, this particular one that I have 5 groups. I have some that has 2 groups. I also have some that has 3 groups, like that, and like that. I discovered that the one that I have 5 grouped all together, I should focus my energy more on these than the others. That doesn't make the others less important. Now, what this exercise does for us is let us get clarity and let us know where to focus our energy on, where to place focus on. Now, what I have here is 3 gifts I can give the world. And what I have highlighted, what I have picked here is imparting the world with every knowledge and gift inside me. The next one says 3 ways I can make myself proud. And what I picked here is impact lives and win souls to God fully and get blessed from God in return. The next one says things I do that makes me happy. Impacting lives generally makes me happy and fulfilled. Now you can see that some of all of these things, they relate to each other. The next one says skills I would like to learn, and what is written here is take more courses on public speaking. The next one says people I would love to help, teenagers and young adults, sex awareness. Now, talking about public speaking and getting a course on public speaking and creating awareness on sex education for teens and young adults, impacting the world with every knowledge and gift, impacting lives and winning souls for God makes me fulfilled. They are all relating. So I should focus my energy more on this. Do we get it now? By the time you're done doing this, you're going to get clarity, you're going to get focus, And when I did this exercise, I got to realize that I have been wasting my time. I now know where I should focus my energy on. I now know where I should put in all the work in, other than thinking how to do this and do this and do that all at the same time. Now, something else I also want you to know is some of the things you're interested in, some of the things you find yourself doing shouldn't really be done. Some of those interests actually shouldn't really be done at this time. Some might be needed at a particular time of your life, not at this time. Sometimes you just do some of these things because you're interested in them. You just do some of these things for a period of time, but it is not something you should focus all your energy or something you want to do for a lifetime, because it is not your reason for living. It is not your ikigai. You're best at certain things, and it is important for you to focus your energy more on the things that you're best at, more on the things that you're better off than anyone else. And this is what this exercise is helping you at. This really helped me. I would love for you to give it a try, and I believe that it's going to help you. I hope you find value in this video. If you did, please drop a comment for me in the comment section. I would love to read your comments. Give these techniques a try, and trust me, it will help you sort out the issues of multiple passion. Before I bring this video to an end, I want you to take notes. Not everything you're interested in should be done. Some should be done at a later time. Focus your energy more on your core passion. The ikigai and this exercise I just shared with you will be of great help in finding your core passion. Thank you for staying here with me on up till this time, and until I see you again in my next video. Bye bye.